All right. Have we got anybody who's always with us? And again, it says we are unable to connect to chat. How do you make the chat pop up on the screen?
So we've got pop-up live chat, and then you can see who's chatting.
Yep.
Brett and Cindy.
How y'all doing tonight? I got the chat over here on the tablet, you know. Well, it says we got 7 people in here. Who all was watching? Nope, we got Gigi. How's things, Gigi? What do y'all want to talk about tonight?
We're good. How are you doing? Well, I said they're doing good. Matt Taylor.
Good to meet you, Matt.
Tell them about We Are Alive.
Yeah, Nesbitt did put a shout out to us on the video, the last video she did. She said, we are alive.
Tell Matt the rules about you live.
Matt, we only have 2 rules on live. We try to get to know everybody, have a little homestead fellowship, so you need nothing personal. Don't tell anybody anything personal. You know, it's the internet. But I tell everybody a little bit about yourself, and we try not to talk about politics as much as possible. Hey, we got McGee Homestead. I'm not sure if he's been up here before or not.
I think so. McGee Homestead, introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Now, I ain't getting the comments over here.
What?
No, I don't have any idea. I hate technology. You know, people, nobody, you'd have lost a lot of money betting on whether or not we'd have a YouTube channel. There's a lot of people would have bet against it. McGee Homestead, I don't know if you heard the rules, but if you knew, which I know we've watched some of your videos, we're a follower, but you have to tell everybody a little bit about yourself so everybody get to know you, and we don't talk about politics.
Frozen Spring on this side.
What?
Dave Beard to Frozen Spring on this side.
We're playing on the tablet over here, so I don't want to try refreshing and to restart the other. Nope, Army Combat Medic. Yeah, you did put out some videos. Try restarting it, Dave. I have a lot of eyes do that to freeze up. I'm not sure what causes it.
Where at?
What she means is which state you in, Matt.
Yeah, I don't need your exact address.
Yeah, we don't want your exact address on YouTube. Just what state you in.
And McGee Homestead is YouTube Homestead.
Ohio.
He said there's no issues on his end, so maybe they just needs to refresh.
Well, YouTube says we're all established that. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Tennessee's our next door neighbor, so not too far.
Yeah. We're in Eastern North Carolina. Everybody don't know that.
Which honestly, we probably could get to Virginia or Georgia, go through South Carolina to get Georgia before we get to Georgia.
I don't know about that. This is done in the state. Depends on what part of Tennessee. I make 4 hours.
Just get the Tennessee. The Tennessee.
You won't be on July. You know what I'm doing about.
Y'all see Samson's black eye? He got in a fight and then he had a doggy black eye. See? See?
Oh, we got George.
George!
Hey, George. Y'all give me some ideas. Tell me what y'all want to see. We've been kind of.
Y'all fix the brick so you can hear us. You can't hear us. Tell me what you want.
Is the brick up there?
Yeah, I put the brick up there.
Can everybody hear us? Oh, we got the preacher.
It's up there.
Okay. That's in okay now.
Might as well on the floor, maybe?
Matt, I'm a farm equipment mechanic, a welder, a fabricator, blacksmith, farmer. Got anything else? Mercenary for tire, damsels rescue, dragon slaying. Just about anything you come up with, if you'll pay me to do it, I'll try. Within reason.
Who wants a business card that says that, you know, slaying dragons, rescuing damsels, fighting with losers.
Darlene's a teacher.
Mercenary part cover.
Yeah. Retired mercenary, you probably know what it is. Oh, George, I'm sorry to hear that. Says been getting into it with his family.
Oh man.
Diesel mechanic, bus driver.
Yeah.
Brent Sydney.
We talked to them about that before.
Oh, we got contentment. Contentment, you got. I don't know if you've been up here or not.
Yeah, they have.
Well, still tell everybody about yourself in case they don't know you.
Kept sheep.
Yes, I have kept sheep. I will never keep sheep again. I do not have good luck with sheep.
Sheep don't look like you expect them to look. I expect you like little cute, fuzzy, you know, like the nursery rhyme kind. They won't.
The problem I have with sheep is neighborhood dogs. There's something about a sheep the dog can't stand. He's got to kill him. And just did never have any luck with them. They sell good. There's a good market for sheep around here. We just couldn't.
On the high side.
They're kind of, you can get a good price for them, but we couldn't ever keep them alive. I got a couple of dozen a couple of times. And, hey, Eli!
I haven't seen him in a while.
And it would be fine to somebody's dog come here. Wouldn't kill one or two, they kill them all. The old stereotypical thing about sheep, about just standing there and letting something kill them, is pretty well true. And one of them that they don't kill or go in the shop and die. We just didn't have it. Preacher's got sheep. He'd probably tell you a little something about it. I think Toad Hill, if he shows up now, I think he's got sheep. No, there's Mother Homestead.
Hey, how you doing, Mother Homestead? Kiki, at least you're getting paid for it. No, paid you call.
Look, Dave says it's working good now.
All right.
McGee's been doing super hot peppers. Yes, he's him and Eric Hale. They're the pepper people.
Everybody's telling a little bit about them doing that.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I like that.
Everybody getting to know each other.
Everybody gets to know each other. That's what we're at.
Contentment's in Colorado, right?
That's where the location of Contentment is, Homestead. I don't know where they're staying. They're staying in an apartment somewhere for the winter, a townhouse or something. We might be single, man. No, it's not good like that.
No, I'm just.
If you got any family out in North Carolina, I'm sure we can at some point. Maybe Homestead, how's everything been going your way?
Oh,
Thank you,
thank you,
George.
George.
You know, my homestead, it was 60 degrees when I walked out the house this morning. And I had to turn around and go get a coat. I thought I was going to freeze to death.
Every morning this week it's been 50 something, 60-ish. And then head up to
That'll work, Eli. We'll go with
the
that.
afternoon. Yeah, that'll work. Now, Vicky takes the moderator status seriously, so watch out for cold.
What did I miss something?
Vicky was thinking
Whoa.
not like that.
Oh, yeah, Dicky's on spot now.
The high 40 here. Oh man.
Oh, all right, though.
Well, you and
Now, about August, I wish it was.
Mo Homestead has got it together because her is at 39. That's a
Matt,
good way to
we
get
may,
sick. 39 to 65, and then up to 80 will be the next one.
McGee, I'm going to tell you what to get rid of your parasite problem. Either ivermectin or cydectin. Cydectin sheep drench is what we had to use here to get rid of them. People use ivermectin so much on sheep it wouldn't work. Parasites are resistant. I do have some people look after some sheep, and I have some friends of mine that have sheep. So I mess with them. You got to have a good fence. Oh, we got caught.
Professor.
I might. Somebody else asked me about that. We got that sheep drench left. I had a big thing of what's going on. You have it. You figure out how to get it.
8-strand barbed wire work.
No.
8-strand.
No. And it's going to be woven wire.
Huh.
It's going to have to be woven wire. Who asked about the man? It might. If you look at what these people do.
J-Dog made it.
Hey, J-Dog. If you look at those folks in New Zealand, I was watching somebody putting up fence in New Zealand the other day. They use 8 strands of smooth wire, but it's on a great big place. It's thousands of acres.
Do you have somewhere for them to roost? Because you kind of like have some set up there on their homestead, right? That's what I put in.
They got a shed built.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So as long as they've got somewhere to roost.
Francis and Cindy, we're working over here. I don't know even how you can do it. They're out.
So Contentment's getting their first 2 hens tomorrow. Any advice? They're not their place to stay, especially there with the weather being much cooler than it is.
Well, Contentment, y'all are in the townhouse now, ain't that right? Didn't you tell me you'd moved back to it for the winter?
Might still be doing anything about
It sounds like you got it under control. Matt, my brother used to raise them. Scotch Islands and Galloways, and I didn't see anything wrong with it. But they don't sell good. They sell good individual sales, like you put them on Craigslist, but if you take them to the auction, they won't bring all in. That was the only problem we've seen with it. I like the breed, especially up here where it gets cold. I think they would be ideal. But it just don't sell good at the sale. Anything other than the Angus just doesn't sell.
Contentment, something else you might want to think about is make sure you've got a heat lamp for really cold nights. But, they're in a lot of cold areas, so they need a heat lamp.
Well, we use heat lamps, but a lot of people talk like they're the devil. I've never had any trouble with a heat lamp.
Especially,
Use an old tire, J-Dog. You want to make a pig toy, you get an old 15-inch tire and put some feed around the inside of it and throw it in the hog in.
if you're using a regular light bulb instead of a heat lamp light bulb, people come up stuff catching on fire.
Well, I've heard a lot of people overreact way bad about heat lamps, about catching on fire, about burning so much electricity. That often talk about they couldn't afford an electric bill for a heat lamp.
They're just like a lamp.
I don't know.
If you use a regular
You
light
sure
bulb,
can't tell that we run 7 or 8 of them in the winter here in North Carolina where it don't get cold.
yeah, we run them for pigs, chickens, all, everybody.
What?
Huh? Yes, no.
Read what George wrote.
George,
I'm
we
sorry.
need to
I'll do that
continue-
with you. We're gonna talk soon.
continue this
10 to
on.
30 degrees,
Oh,
probably
well.
not. The only time I use one here is the rare occasion, the 2 or 3 days a year we get down to 18, 17, 20, somewhere in there. That's the only time I'll use a heat lamp at all. You know, we put one on baby pigs at 65 degrees. But chickens need to be up on a roost pole and they need to be out of the wind. That's the biggest thing. If you get chicken out of the wind and it doesn't get, you know, any colder than North Carolina cold will. We've never had any trouble. Yeah, we don't like to do with cold now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cold and snow is 2 things we ain't got much
They said
experience with.
overnight temps averaging the 30s. I mean, a heat lamp would be all right with 30.
Would be necessary. It's not necessary. Chickens,
They only have to two, so there won't be a whole lot of.
well, it's small too. So you know your body heat with chickens like that.
Yeah.
Man, if you're not going to sell, you know, try to sell cows, there's nothing wrong with that. My brother had Belly Galloways. I kind of like them. They're small, so they're not really intimidating. You know,
Push forward and south, really. Well, you come down here one day in the summer when the humidity's hot and see how much you miss in your winter.
hey, Mimsy.
Hey, how you doing?
Once more here, so don't you want to keep them away. Okay, let's talk. That's something we might be talking about right here. Okay, keep your chickens laid. Which let me go ahead and put a little thing in front of this.
Shortens their life.
It shortens their lifespan. You burn them out. So I don't recommend keeping them laying all the time. Give them a break. You know, wintertime, give them a break. But if you want to keep them laying, all you have to do is put a light on a timer in your chicken coop. Just have it a big light, just something bright. You know, 100-watt light bulb and a heat lamp frame or something. And have it come on at 6 o'clock in the morning and go off at 9 o'clock at night. You know, till daylight from dark to 9 o'clock. And feed them some very high protein food. Cat food. Cat food is why would they hide that?
Dumb, stupid, I don't know.
And then I say something real bad, they don't hide it. I don't know no such thing.
I guess cayenne looked too much like a pest food, I don't know.
Well, high protein feed, cat food does work. If you're making your own feed, put more protein supplement in it. I don't know, Geeky. It ain't make no sense to me. I don't generally make mine like most homestead everybody. We did it one time, but I saw just how drastically it did shorten a hen's lifespan. If you make her lay all the time, that's the same thing as her being in the hen house. That's what they do. They won't live in about 2 years. They slam out.
We don't set that. YouTube sets that. They hide on them. We just have to approve it. I don't know why.
He knows. Daddy knows more about it than we do.
Oh, hold on.
He's our head moderator. Matt said a pinch of cayenne in the feed. Well, that's what we're talking about out here.
It probably wouldn't hurt to
Give taco there.
give them some crushed up oyster shells too.
Well, you know, you do have to feed. There's a thing you have to feed the chickens grounded oyster shells. And believe it or not, you can't just go down to Sandpiper and get oyster shells and fill them in chicken wings. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, what you do there, Mother Homestead, is if you have to, they have to have a light for warmth. Usually, I believe it's a might be a green bulb. You might need to double check that. We use a red bulb when we have to use one for heat, and they go to sleep with that red bulb. If you go out there, they're asleep. But I think it might be a green bulb that can't see at all. That's a heat lamp bulb.
Well, they're not supposed to really see the red bulb.
Well, that's pigs that can't see it.
Okay.
And mammals in the color blind. Chickens got pretty good at cooking. Birds have pretty good.
Well, ours we have a lot of bantams that are free range, and
That's right, Mother Homestead.
they do. They really do keep the yard. They clean it up. They keep it scratched up so there's not a whole lot of bugs everywhere. They don't do much for an ant though. They don't care for ants. So they like ants.
Probably Mother Homestead. But you know, heat lamp bulb's a big bug. And then a lot of times with chicks, I just use a 100-watt bulb because it's not that cold here. I'll get something somewhere. If I didn't answer your
was saying
question,
that he used to use something a lot too, but never did. They should have a laying recipe.
yeah, Matt, they do make a black one, I think. Yes, somehow does. I think I have seen those advertised, but I've never had one. Well, like I said, as long as you've got them out in the wind, my bantam chickens roost in these cedar trees.
Yeah,
17 degrees, 50 degrees, whatever.
they're tough.
That's right, Carl. 30 degrees ain't nothing to worry about. As long as he's out of the wind. The wind at 30 degrees, a good strong north wind at 30 degrees, you get some frostbite. As long as he's out of the wind. But like I said, we're in North Carolina, so we're worried about hot, not cold. So cold always gets us in trouble. We have frozen pipes, stuff won't crank. I mean, we just have a lot of trouble if it ever does get cold because we are not prepared for it at all. Any way, shape, form, or fashion. And I missed a bunch of times.
I'm trying to keep up with them. She said that she's got chicks too, and wanting that they need the same heat lamp.
I thought she just said
And
you
then she
use the
has
same heat lamp.
big bulbs. And Carlton and Lindsay will see each other.
No,
So you can imagine them, running across the field with their arms open, getting in that big hug.
well, preacher, we only had to use it 2 days. Well, I think we might have to use it 2 days, 2 different times. And I'm not sure.
Now we have had some little bit of frostbite on their combs.
Yeah, we have had some, and I think that's why I was using it. And then we had one really about the coldest day ever last year. Like in the history of North Carolina, it's the coldest day ever been with a wind. And my chicken coop is built with air gas. There are slots in between the boards in the wall for ventilation in summer, and big screen windows and this like that.
J-Dog, body heat. They huddle together. The bigger your coop, the less you have to worry
Well,
about it.
plus that, the wild bird can find him somewhere to get out of the weather. He'll get on this side of the tree when, they got a little more options than a chicken in a coop. What did George say? It's the wet. I believe that wet, wet and raining, they can't stand getting snowed on, stuff like that. The last time it snowed, we lost a couple of chickens in the snow. And body heat. I don't know if anybody's familiar, anybody, but body heat keeps you warm too. You got them in a,
Yeah.
you know, they got to be close enough to keep the heat in, but not tight enough to suffocate. I mean, there's a little formula there.
Chicken.
Yeah, I've seen your chicken tractor. I was going to do a little something.
We have a guinea tractor.
Yeah, we have a guinea tractor, but I've got an idea. Matt in Ohio, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would assume, this is me assuming, that you need a enclosed shelter with a door and some straw.
We
have three-sided shelters.
We make our chicken feed. We make our hog feed.
Well, I will buy some chick starter, please. Here, Matt, you don't have to.
No, Eli's going.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I can see you go, Eli.
Well, we don't see him that often. Y'all have a good weekend. Just 8 chicks. Just like for them.
You see, y'all got a winter up there called. We don't really have one. What was I trying to do? Oh, see, Matt, down here, we don't have a three-sided shelter. The whole front's open. And we put some straw in there for the lay on. That's all the winterizing they get. Baby pigs need a heat lamp. No, I mean baby pigs. You know, newborns to about 2 weeks old. And that's all
Trevor
we have
got
to do.
Some Wyandottes too.
Yeah, Trevor's got some Wyandottes. Who's talking about Wyandottes?
Contentment. They said that a lot of them do Wyandottes up there at places near Contentment. And I don't know why I didn't I got one.
What did you always say, pigs in the winter? I guess the freezer is a good start going. Well, that's one thing, I'll be honest with you, Matt. I don't know what you would do if it got really cold. From what I've seen looking at other people's stuff, you pretty much got to have an enclosed building with a door.
He was wanting to ask about making chicken food.
Oh, okay. Basically the same thing you make hog feed out of. We use corn, rye, wheat, sunflower seeds, a mineral supplement.
Bye, J-Dog. Have a good weekend.
I mix some oyster shell in with it, so I know to get the oyster shells. But to be honest with you, like my game chickens, I don't feed them. All they do, they don't feed themselves. They feed themselves.
And they're tough. I mean, those chickens, they're wild. We have feral chickens. They do what they want to do. And I pity the first lizard or mouse or anything because they're like little dinosaurs.
They're good
You
fighters.
can see the dinosaur when they see something small like that. It's scary.
But they eat to feed the hogs waste and feed.
Oh yeah.
It's left over around the grinder and
we used to worry
around
about
the cow troughs.
the chickens.
I ain't never actually fed them.
We used to worry about the chickens being in the pens with the pigs. And then we realized that, the chickens were roosting with the pigs and the pigs won't pay them any money. So they all get along great.
We used to have some pigs that would kill and eat every chicken they got a chance to. I didn't raise them. I bought them somewhere. And apparently that's a thing they learned where they come from, and they were just carnivorous. They would a chicken that stand a chance that got hog in, but they're gone there in the freezer. So
Matt said that feeder pigs are more than half price in winter.
good night, George. Looking forward to it. You give me a call. That's probably true.
George, have a good weekend. Call tomorrow.
There's a big difference in the climate between here and Ohio.
Yeah.
And I don't want to tell anybody anything wrong, there's a big difference.
That's ridiculous.
But somebody can say something real hateful like they did last week and
Yeah.
it pops right up.
They're holding good night, George, and
Who
yes,
knows?
yes, what do you
It's you too.
have a George? Imagine like that. Oh, I can't buy
What
it.
is wrong?
I don't know. Oh, that would work.
Yeah, pole ball. That's the idea. Except for having to pitchfork it out.
Yeah.
Good night, George.
Get some sleep.
Who? What are you talking about? Music. Control.
Who has to? I missed something.
Yeah, I miss it too. Do we have a troll? Nobody saw it.
Maybe. Or we had a troll and they were on it. That's why we had the troll. And
Oh, we normally get some pretty, of course, the trolls on the video, the actual video, just kind of backed off a little bit.
I think that they're having an inside conversation when they're on this.
Okay,
What do you know?
I'm gonna go walk around with it while they're talking.
Oh, they're saying that CJ and Anna are trolling each other. CJ? Who's CJ? Carlton? Maybe Carlton? Hey, Billy Brady Jr.
On the road.
Oh, I want to. Okay, when you're new to the live, I can't even talk tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and just kind of everybody get to know each other? Carlton and CJ. Huh. Y'all be nice. Keep your gloves off. I think Geeky is trying to keep Carlton and Lindsay on opposite sides of the ring. Chris thinks it might be funny to do him and duke it out.
They ain't gonna do get out. They love each other.
Apache Heaven Farm. Hey,
Hey,
how you
Patsy,
doing?
Heaven.
Geeky is also Anna's chief moderator.
Yeah, I need it.
Geeky has many jobs.
And he's also Carlton's chief moderator. Might be some competition there.
He's a pacifist.
Okay, let me get called up here.
Geeky, we're not in it, so you love us most, right?
Are you of Swiss descent? Even? The what?
I thought Bill Brady was asking about a lawyer.
What happened to Bill Brady? A good lawyer.
Oh, I told you my eyes were watering.
Well, he didn't leave you because didn't answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, tell him about a good later, and I'm gonna go do something with my eyes because I can't see.
I like the
You like the red one?
yeah, I like Rhode Island Reds. That may just be a personal preference. The Dominique's are good chickens. Patsy Heaven, which one?
What one?
You see, make difficult decisions to sell a tractor. That's Bill, if you're still watching, I'm sorry we didn't ask you.
I'm sorry, I can't read. Can't see. Bill, our moderator, you don't know today.
I can see. I got one of them packs of heaven I got to get unstuck and then come here about that. He said gear shift was stuck and the hydraulic control lever was stuck. I got a sneaking suspicion. Been setting up for a decade. Bear with me a minute. Let me catch up on these comments. Thank you, Elizabeth, for pointing out I hadn't answered that guy's question. I hate that. Biggest mistake I made raising livestock. That would probably be our short stint into the guinea hog and coon pig. It was your fault. I was perfectly content doing my big American hogs. But no, they ain't scared of us. We had to go get little hogs, not balls by the butt.
And they were Julian too. Their top weight was 65, 70 pounds.
We have 65 pounds of complete utter uselessness.
And they won't nice either. They're kind of mean, kind of ill-natured.
Yeah, everybody talking about get Julians, get coons there. Easy to handle. Them little jokers are vicious.
Everybody talked about how they were so
Like
sweet
raisins.
and pets, and that you go out there and they were so they were not. They were wild.
Billy Brady. I like a Rhode Island Red. I like a Delaware. I like a Dominique. Yes, Matt. They ain't no feed to weight conversion with a doggone Julian pig. You feed them for a year.
They're still the same size.
They're still the same size. They ain't wormy. You feed them good feed, they won't grow. No, you starve to death if you had to raise meat. You go break mine and feed and starve when you went cooking. We had pigs for 10 months old, we're still barbecuing. Oh, on the grill, you know. Biggest mistake in buying a tractor. Oh, I really never had a bad experience buying tractors.
Sometimes a good deal is really not. Doing that one.
Yeah, sometimes a good deal ain't, but what was it? Yeah, I've never had bad luck buying. I just been lucky. Well, Matt, I'm not a John Deere fan. Not at all. They pay for everything I own, but I don't like it. But I don't never mess anymore with mini pigs. I've just been lucky, Tim, but I ain't never bought one. It was just I couldn't fix or there's too much wrong with it. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't see the screen. Chat taking up all of it. The work farm off and the international farm off. I just switched to Ferguson's. Well, I got grown, honestly, because the Ferguson business would do more to help it. And I think my daddy really considered this on. And Tim, you still have a Chevrolet on Ferguson back there? Or JCB? What got back there they got? Carlton's got the Ferguson, he got P165, something like that. You Tim had a back there, he got in the field. But I can't remember what brand. I remember I had a Continental engine. Yeah, it's yours, Carlton, 3165. Yeah. But the Tippman's got it back there, but I don't remember the name. I know I had a Continental 6-cylinder, 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, but I can't remember the brand. I can't remember what brand it was. But I got one in all the pieces in the shop right now in a 265 tractor. Everything everybody's gonna say, you want to screw it over a little bit.
Looks good. I'm trying to see. Yep, I'm in there. I can't see the screen. See if I was up there or not. I can't see the screen.
What are you looking at right? Good volume, Mama.
There we go. All right. He said he wants 6 more of those Indians, and he's about to take his hoe on a honeymoon. Matt Taylor said he's about to take my hoe on a honeymoon. Back out loud.
We ain't been on ours yet. Tell me what we
After
did.
6 years, it's not a honeymoon anymore. Hope your dude's in.
Tell me what we did today. We got ready. Or what I did.
He went and worked on a combine.
Yeah, 9,500 John Deere combine.
Yep.
Them folks that we ain't changed things. What's wrong with combine?
Well, first we had to get the goat out of the house that was eating our lunch. On the table, kitchen table, there's a goat on the table, eating our lunch. So that didn't work out too well. They were bottle-fed goats that were way too tame. They decided they wanted to come in the house.
Somebody gave them this.
Yeah.
You know, homestead the hard way, homestead and then honesty.
Carlton wants a Southern Belle.
Well, you know how when you order one from Bolivia or
Well, that's too Southern, I think. It might be a little bit more Southern than what you guys can do. Carlton, I told you, we can't put her in a box and ship it to you. You gotta come get it.
I kind of thought I found you one the other day when I said something about shipping. She told me you was across the road.
Yeah, that goat, he wasn't a guest. He was at home. More home than I wanted him to be. Well, how many holes am I gonna have to drill in the box to send it? Chris, I wouldn't do it holes. He said it'd be fine without.
No, she won't make it. It's been tried.
It can try.
I watched Buddy Goody mail somebody Dobby 9,500 pounds on me.
Why? Abu Dhabi is a lot further than New York.
No, it ain't. I don't remember either one of them back. They both got me going.
Come on now. You know what both of them are, I hope.
I ain't exactly sure where Abu Dhabi is.
He'll pay shipping to 100 pounds. Well,
where you gonna find one with 100 pounds? She'll be 12.
Yeah, really. Apparently Carlton wants a little bitty Southern Belle. Like, little bitty. Probably that's not gonna work for you. I tell you.
I don't know if I was 100 pounds. No.
These are just response that work it. Now don't get me wrong, there's some little bitty skinny Southern girls.
You have your own bed.
Yeah, everybody keeps talking about trafficking people now. It's a big deal. So apparently you're hooked up with the wrong people. Matt wants to know if you're hiding behind the camera drinking jungle juice.
Well, bring him a drink. Ain't jungle juice.
Depends on what you call jungle juice. The only jungle juice is got, you know, regular old drink.
About foghorn leghorn, say on a teetotaler.
A teetotaler?
Yeah. Oh, now I got a bad hit, man. That chair killed me. Got to stand up.
He would only ever accept a willing participant. I hope so.
That makes the rules a whole lot harder.
All right, now you got to get. Okay.
It's like when you give somebody a chicken. You have to keep them shut up a few days and they'll stay around when you let them out.
You're getting creepy now. Stop. No. See, no, there's nothing. Okay, now we are the Creepy Network.
Well, if you come on down here, Carlton, I'm sure I'll get one to go back with you. I almost said something real mean.
Well, no.
We got a friend fresh out of Dallas, right?
Fresh out of Dallas?
Yeah. I'm sure I could have got at least one of them to that.
Oh. Mm. You know, it's probably one that was going to hook you up there.
Do you like this? You girl talk. I had a friend of mine I offended. I wouldn't date his daughter.
Yeah, the Homesteaders of America thing this weekend. I tried talking him into going, but it won't here in the backyard, so he didn't want to go. He wants everybody to come here. So we'll have to arrange that next year maybe. Have a big pig picking or something. Thank you, Mo. Mo Home says that we're not creepy. That she's seeing creepy. We're not creepy.
Well, we're joking. Mostly.
Yeah. What do you mean mostly? We're joking. No, mostly about it.
Courtships can be pretty quick down here, Carlton. You better be right and married.
Wow. Oh man.
Well,
Contentment wants us to go to Contentment next summer.
You're more than welcome to come here,
Contentment, if you're going to come here and help me drug him and duct tape him and throw him in the back of the car,
did y'all ever
I'll
watch
be
the
glad
18?
to go, and I'll take him with me.
Did y'all ever watch the 18?
Yeah, where they drug, what was his name?
Mr.
T.
Do you see the reaction they got when he woke up?
Well, that's Chris. If you want him to go anywhere, you're going to have to come help me duct tape him and drug him. Bring a syringe of something good. Because I imagine it takes a lot of drugging. And we'll go to the back of the car. I'll go wherever you want to go. But he won't. He wants you to come here and hang out with us. Which is cool. Ha ha! Matt tells me he's got tranquilizers.
How big
You
Matt
got me
does.
going down. Hog time, Chris. Good.
Hey, it's Jim's in Town Garden.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jim. Jim, we got some new folks in here now. Introduce yourself and tell everybody a little something about you.
He came in just the right time, hot time, Chris.
Well, that's one thing we probably need to do a video on. I don't understand how people go to all these gatherings and this.
Carlton, he'll wake up sometime. He said, if he said go die, you won't know you went. That might be a good thing, though.
I don't know. It might not be so easy to do.
That's why I said bring some good stuff. We're doing good. How are you doing? Oh, is the two families gonna be alive again all day tomorrow on the HOA? Not Rogan, the drunk one. Not thrown out in the drunk one. I was using drunk. Trump. Oh,
Trump.
okay.
I mean, he is getting cold in Maine.
Mm-hmm.
What all is it?
I'm not coming helping me grow you, but taking me half time and putting me in the
What was that?
There's Beaver Creek.
Hey, Travis. We got down to 60 today, y'all. 55 the other night. It might even frost before the end of the month. We still got tomatoes, Jim. You got something biting a hole in all of it.
Yeah. Something is eating. Mother Earth thing, I hadn't heard of that. What is the
I'll say something about it. I'm walking to the tomato bushes right now.
There he goes again. He'll be back in a minute. Huh. You said it got. Oh, I don't know if you hear me or not. Tomato plants are right outside the door. A little bit. You've already had frost? Wow.
Y'all heard the screen though, right? There's some North Carolina October tomatoes.
Yep.
I know this lady.
Keith said it got down to 77. Does that count?
I don't know if it got over 77 today. I don't know what it did.
Pharmacist said that he painted the greenhouse stove. Still burning now, going to install it. It had some light frost.
We missed you too, Jim. More than you'll ever know. Preacher, it rained the other day. I bet it rained 10 drops.
Not much. Just enough to get, oh my God, it's not supposed to rain today.
It acted like it was going to rain for 3 days. Cloudy, dark cloudy, wind blowing, and it finally rained about 3 drops one day, about 7 the next.
Jim, have a great weekend. It's
No,
good to
the
see you.
Jim ain't leaving
Look
on.
at there's Green Dream.
Hey, Green Dream. Green Dream, we got some new folks in here tonight. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. It's Contentment Baby. You're not Contentment. Well, we probably still have open.
I was
got tired of messing
surprised
with them and cut them up.
the tomato plant's still putting out.
Well, they're gonna put out to the frost. But we're gonna get them. We're about to do about the end of October. We're about to do the frost. Now they're gonna slow down a lot now. It's getting off. They're still moving. But now the ones behind the house, for some reason, died last week, so I pulled them in. Well, of course, yours are still growing. Can't ain't anything else.
Control. automated systems. The
But that is a pretty tomato right there. They blossom in or out. Those bites.
the bugs are getting red.
Well, the stink bugs are vague.
Wow, 55 1 minute, ice falling on 7 minutes. That's tough.
That sounds like North Carolina weather anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Green Green, what's new? I tell y'all what, y'all follow Green Green. They have took off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of them. But you know, they put a lot of work in. They put a lot of work in. They deserve the success they got.
50 days tomatoes died like in July, but had more like in his winter.
Well, get these in Florida. I don't know. When
That's
does it
why he
frost?
says winter.
Well, does it ever frost there? That's right, Carl. They're putting the effort in.
Yeah.
They deserve to see you. They're really putting the effort in. And I don't care where you go, you'll find Jim at the company. Jim's like supernatural. You see some of those old channels got just nobody's watching them, right? They look like Mike Fiesta. So you click on them, you're like, oh, I discovered this thing. No, you ain't discovered crap. There's Jim.
He said that's YouTube spider sense.
It'd be more work than you think it could be, short him at homestead. 1 to 2 nights of rain on freezing. Those Dakotas blew the motors. That sounds like my blood. Billy, I'll be honest with you, they didn't. I can get so many sweet potatoes for free that I set mine out. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I set mine out and then didn't look after them like I was supposed to. I got busy. They were kind of like the last thing we planted, and I don't know. There might be a bushel of potatoes in the whole field. I dug just a few hills the other day to see what they were. They had one potato, one maybe big as your 2 fists. They just had one potato per plant, so I'm gonna dig them and probably feed them to the hogs. Greg G. We'll check him out.
Is Greg Judy his channel name?
Come on, Matt. She's looking it up. Get thumbs up. How the what they blow the motor up at both? I assume you're talking about hydroaxis.
Regenerative Greg Judy Regenerative Ranch. Is that who you're talking about?
Oh yeah, I've seen some of this. Yeah, man, I've seen some of this. Up, Jim's back.
I think about that. Okay.
Y'all give me some ideas. What do I need to do the next video? I got a few ideas already. I need to start writing them down. Because I come up with an outstanding study tips. I understand. I'll get a real good idea for a video. I have an idea, a topic, a storyline, and everything, and I'll promptly forget it. Yeah, I need to make this.
And
That's
he
right.
needs a notebook, keep everything in, but he won't do it.
Well, like I'll be talking in the comments to somebody, they'll say something, oh, that's a good idea for a video. I need to do a video. 15 minutes later, I'm like,
Basic
remember
cow
none of it.
care.
had some,
Had some more.
yeah, Billy, we've had some trouble with that, with the little holes in the sweet potatoes. You know, there's a lot of people around here commercially raise sweet potatoes. And we're not sure what bug's doing that. But we had some trouble with it.
If it's boreholes, isn't it some kind of worm?
Very possible, but we're not sure exactly what kind of. Well, Billy, no, I think it may be ants. I don't know. I'm not sure. We've heard nematodes. That's right, Carlton. We've heard nematodes. But but sweet potatoes are directly edible food. And you got to be really careful about what you put on directly edible stuff like peanuts and sweet potatoes. Because you just got to be careful. There's a lot of rules, a lot of restrictions. We can do that. Well, really, y'all seen the whole thing. You just don't realize it. Well, it might work. Nematodes are hard to, they can be hard to deal with. But there's been a minor problem, but it had been a problem.
We always put marigolds in our tomatoes.
Yeah, marigolds really do a trick with your tomatoes. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. But this year, the marigolds, the heat got them, so they didn't help out as much as they usually do. It was just too hot for them.
It may be fire ants because they're in the sweet potato fields. They know you do about it.
We got fire ants everywhere.
Yeah, there's fire ants everywhere. Be nematodes. I ain't sure what's doing it. We have seen it though. Haven't any trouble with my sweet potatoes. Like last year when we really grew some. But
yeah, it was got. You can see them all over. That was one of the worst ones. That fire ant bites. I don't do well with fire ants.
let's see, we've got a farm cure. You writing this down? We got a farm cure, basic cow care.
Basic cow care.
That's all that.
Come on now.
Well, Matt, be honest with me now. Not fire ants, Carl. We talked about this before. Fire ants, they ain't nothing to kill fire ants except biting. You don't want to break biting around anything you want to eat. Yeah, I like that. I thought about importing some anteaters. Jim, here they work good on the baby fire ants. They don't do much on the grown ones. In fact, grown ones are the biggest problem we have here hatching biddies is fire ants killing. Even in the nest box, way up high, you got a hen sitting on eggs when they hatch, fire ants kill. Nah, not anybody's found, Carl. Ain't nobody found no natural nothing. 5 gallons of gas won't kill a fire ant here. Yeah, we pour gas on them and set them on fire. That is the thing. It temporarily stops them. We've dug up some fire ant hills with a backhoe to see just how far they go. And they go forever. They go feet in the ground, way down in the ground. They go way out in a circle. We took a little backhoe and tried to dig up nests to find a queen. Yeah, just makes a move. That's right. The best you can do with fire ants is move them to you later. That's the old saying around here. You can't kill them, but you can move them to you later. If you plow a field enough, they don't like ground being disturbed. That's right, Green Drain. We pour 5 gallons of gas on them and set them on fire. Yeah, that's right, Matt. I was gonna say something about that, about pour the molten aluminum down into fire ant mound. Well, I don't have a crucible. It kills some of them, Brent said, but it won't kill them all. But biofilm will kill them. But I mean, it'll eradicate them. But it's a little bit more. A lot of people spray it on the yard, but they don't. It ain't good for chickens because when the chickens eat the dead fire ants, it can make them sick, maybe even kill them. Yes, we do, preacher. We have cow killers. Green Dream Project communicate with telepathic. That was a movie. Y'all got to excuse me. I ain't much of a pop culture.
What?
They are Green Dream's talking about controlling the ants telepathically.
Well, you can always use your.
Mobile homestead, they'll kill the scoop. Each will kill each other, and the hive might move, but you won't kill. We used to do that when I was young and for fun. We get a shovel full of ants out this hill and put them in the one over there. They move, Brent said. They'll move. If you keep wetting them down or dishing it up or plowing it up, disturbing the nest, they'll move.
They'll move far enough there. I've tried the whole watering down everything.
They'll move.
They'll move far.
Well, they might not move at 20 feet, but they'll go somewhere. And that works really good, like the dish soap or something like that. If you got like a nest in your chicken coop, or you got that's right, Mel Homestead, they'll fight to death, but not the whole mound, just the scoopfuls. So say you get a scoop, say it's got 5,000 ants in it, you put it in this hill, you get a scoop out of this hill and put it in that hill, them 5,000 ants fight to death, but they don't get clean. That's right, preacher. They came from South America. They came in some kind of potted plants or something. I don't know if it was the 50s or the 60s.
Speaking of potted plants, apparently a lot of the places that sell potted plants are having problems with getting potted plants.
That's right, Brent said. Anything you do to disturb them might make them move. Now, they might not move at 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, but they'll move. And sometimes that's all. They won't destroy each other. One scoop in each hill won't destroy each other. They'll kill the combatant forces will kill each other, but it won't be an annihilation type of. That's right, Beaver Creek. You worry until they move to the neighbors. We've done it. But see, our neighbors are a quarter mile away, so it's a lot of work. What got me is when it floods, it float around. You see big rafts of them floating around and find new places to settle.
Yeah, they get on top of stuff.
I wonder just exactly. Okay, we got people here from a bunch of different places. Who has fire ants and who don't? Let's find out where the fire ant line's at. Not in Ohio. We know they're not in New York. We know they're in Tennessee. We know they're in. Where's in Georgia? Let me see. Oh, we got Southern Farmer Kitchen.
Hey, well, we know she's got fire ants.
We know they're in Louisiana.
That's in Florida.
Don't do that. Don't do that, music. I would put fire ants on nobody. There's nobody in the world I dislike enough He's in Alabama. I got all the way around it. I know you got fire ants Southern Farm. You probably got some of the same. You probably got some of the fire ants we run off. But
At least they're cousins.
You don't even joke about seeing fire ants. You don't have fire ants out there? I thought they'd have been all over Arizona.
Mm.
That's something else. Boston been just as bad this years.
We don't really have yellow jackets, not very often. Every once in a while, but wasps.
Big black wasps.
Yeah.
I bet I got two great big wasp nests probably this big around under each hog shelter.
And don't ever swat them with your hat. No.
Yeah, man, I bet they're all over Texas.
Yeah, it is worse than the story. They got moved.
Carver streams. They're the ones that about cut the leaves up and knock them down in the tunnel.
Yes.
Would you believe I have no experience whatsoever with Carver streams? The only thing I know about them is what I saw on National Geographic. Ball those things. We're still on the fence about getting bees. Yeah, we have Carver ants here.
You know what I want? I want one of those great big hornets. Of course, I want it to be eaten, but I think they are so cool looking.
You know, I bet Geeky and them boys in Louisiana do have a time with bugs.
Mm-hmm. Proper rats that destroy houses. Oh man, that's bad.
Tarantula hawks. I've seen them on National Geographic too. Tell us about tarantula hawks.
You know, my grandma used to live in the old farmhouse.
Here they are, preacher, big and black or big. We got some that are big and red too, but they're all coffee red.
Honeybees took over her house, all in the walls. They had to get a professional come in there and tear down the walls, get the bees out.
Dragonflies.
We got bunch of dragonflies.
Well, they do eat mosquitoes, Daddy. I'll tell you something funny to me. Have y'all ever seen the Martin Gorge? Martin Gorge is playing everywhere. Is it just North Carolina?
Southern Farm Kitchen, I'm allergic to fire ant.
Okay.
Big wasp. I don't
We
want
got
to run into
skeeter
them.
hawks.
Yeah, skeeter hawks are the best thing ever because they eat mosquitoes.
I think it's a good idea, Southern Farm Kitchen. Believe it or not, that's, apples are not supposed to grow good here, right? That's the only thing we get grows apple trees. We got 3 apple trees.
They haven't got big
peaches and
enough.
everything that's supposed to do good won't make it. Allergic to mosquitoes.
Mm. How did you live in North Carolina?
All the deep was off, I suppose. I ain't hurt to at all. I don't even get a little red bump with about it.
I do. I swell up. I'm just sensitive. Yeah, my grandma's house used to smell like honey too. It was pretty cool. The smell, but not the bee. Well, I will try it.
Matt, try before you just give up on it. Try pruning them and everything. I know. I thought, was it fig trees right here? I track bugs so bad. We have something here called a dirt dog. Just the devil, biggest pain in the butt. So
They
lost.
don't stink though.
I'm not sure they can't sting. And but they build the little clay tunnels, and they sting lost and paralyze them, and stuff them up in there. Not lost, spiders. They catch spiders. Or if a tarantula hawk's just a bigger version of that. I tried Southern Farm. We've about given up on fruit trees here, but
they're the ones that lay their eggs in the back of the trenches. Is that what you're talking about? The green? They lay their eggs.
we saw them in that same show. Had to scream and had to howling mouse.
Okay, I happen to love.
That's right, man.
I love
Then
the
you do
little
try.
howling mouse. He's so cute.
Who knows about howling mouse? Let's see if anybody's seen that.
Y'all know what the howling mouse is? He's so cute.
Southern Farm, we're supposed to be in peach country, right? We can't grow a peach tree on the bed. I finally had planted a row and got them growing, right? I babied them trees, wherever them trees. Somebody come up here and borrowed my equipment trailer, and when they brought it back right over, straight down the whole row, and broke every last one of them. Run over them with a pure wheel.
I had to remember what it's called. So, who knows what the howling mouse is? This is a good one.
But that tree's don't good. Stuff that you're not supposed to grow no kind of. That's kind of like the white pine we cut down the other day that was 4.5 foot across. Then they excluded growing these no ground.
I love peaches. That's one of my favorite things.
I got peaches too. Well, Matt, they told me they were going to buy me some more trees.
They didn't.
They ain't yet.
You might need to start getting up on that one. I just like them. Peel them,
You're dead.
cut them up, put a little cream on them. Oh, that's the best thing. Big old fat one.
Did you grow peaches up there? Cold. I thought it'd be too cold or everything. Well, you know, the truth is about fruit trees. I'm going to give y'all just a little bit of history. And I'll be honest with you about something. This is my mom and daddy's place. And as long as my daddy was alive, I couldn't change it. However he had it, and however my mama had it, this happens going to be. There was no changing, not nothing. You know, you ain't going to change nothing. But, like the front yard out here was full of pine trees. There was a big white pine planted. They were grown together, planted too close together. You couldn't move. It looked like something out of a storybook. You know, you walk through the pine trees and the house is hid here inside of it. That might be my problem, Bill. I might have the wrong variety. Sometimes when you go out to Tractor Supply and buy your fruit trees, you're not buying a variety that's probably best to where you need to be. They're a natural change. I think that may be. I think
we probably need to go to a nursery and get something that's worthy.
Well, that's right. So let me tell you something. I used to run a tree service. I owned and operated a tree service. I had a full tree cutting crew. I had chippers. I had stump grinders. I had backhoes. I had whatever I needed to make trees go away. I could have rolled in here on Saturday morning, and me and my crew by dark would have just been back clear as lane. But he wouldn't let me do it. And before my daddy passed away, I closed out the tree business, sold everything. Then after daddy passed away, when I didn't have nothing to
You
do
too, and have a great week. Thank you for dropping in.
we decided to clear it. And we ain't got it cleared yet. I've got it, you can see, you know, we still got a row of cedar trees behind the house. We started doing a video on it. We got a row of cedar trees that we took some of them out with the backhoe. That black locust is valuable wood, Matt. It is down here anyway. If you want to build you something, get that black locust and saw it, and you'll have something to build something out of it. I've urged you to cedar.
We just got down a bunch of cedar trees.
Yeah, we just cut down a bunch of cedar. We got some pretty big cedar trees too.
Mm-hmm.
But I like having my hogs under the cedar trees, so we limb some of them up, and we're gonna put the new hog pen. That's right, it's super valuable wood.
So the farm in the kitchen was talking about the pecan trees that they had to get rid of them.
That's when it's dangerous. Like I said, my cousin backed into this and he brought me a load of concrete, old broke up concrete to make paths from hog in. And he backed into that big white pine with 10-wheel dump truck. And hit a pretty good lick. Cut a big chunk into the middle of the corner of the truck with. And it died. It just died this year. You know, dead tree stand was cut. So I told him, told a friend of mine to come over here and we need to get on the ground with the backhoe. And he just barely pushed that thing. This is after we had that hurricane the other week, high winds. He touched that thing like that. How in the world did it go down in that storm? I have no idea, but it broke off about that high off the ground. The tree was, you couldn't reach around. Travis, I got mine even more right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Green. Yeah,
Good
well,
night.
they're leaving anyway.
Have a great weekend.
But I cut mine out just as high as I could reach. One of them I didn't cut down. It's kind of funny. I cut one of them down. It didn't fall. So I went under and cut another block out. So then we got a cedar tree out there. There's a chunk going out the trunk about this far. It's just hanging there. There's nothing under it. Good night, Southern Farmer. I'm glad you got a chance to stop by.
Have a great weekend. Thank you for coming.
Well, the big thing here was they were a windbreak when we were having storms. But what's happened is it got big enough now that it just blow across your roof and stop your gutters up and stick to everything. Well, we're probably going to jump off in how long we been up? 11 o'clock's kind of been our target.
We're about 8 minutes.
Billy, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut some chili. We've already got some in there on all the shells and this box. I'm going to cut some fresh ones. I saved a piece or two. Well,
On my shoulder.
That's
so good, bud.
Might have been that moss and caught.
Hey, Elf Lord.
Hey, Elf Lord. Glad to see you.
How are you doing? It's kind of funny. When we were watching the Lord of the Rings the other night, we rewatched the Lord of the Rings. I was thinking about Elf Lord.
Yeah, I thought about it too.
Hey, Jim, have a great weekend.
A bowl of chili. I wish I had a bowl of chili. We had a bowl of soup. It's not the same thing as chili.
Soup.
Not chili.
Pretty good.
Soup's like chili's Daisy little brother.
No, it's not. It's homemade soup. It should be tickled to death that was homemade soup.
Well, I was. Might have been more tickled over homemade soup.
No. Country homestead preacher said a stink bug flew by him a while ago, and he just knew it was one of those tarantula wasps. Has anybody ever seen anybody get stung by a caterpillar? Those great big ants.
I do know they're a ground wasp.
Ground wasp.
Not an ant. I've always heard it was a fate worse than death to get bit by one.
On YouTube. Matt said on YouTube.
Well, I think the same, and they're hard to kill. You can't hardly kill them with a hammer.
You tried?
Yeah.
They're not green ones. They're red and black. They're huge.
They're woody.
They're
They
They're
look
really
funny.
furry looking, and they're about the size of your thumb. I mean, they're
They ain't
big.
that big, but they're big as a Lego.
He said, look up Brave Wilderness. He did it on purpose. The dumb
Well,
goober.
that was stupid.
Yeah, he's a dumb goober. There's a stupid guy who lets things bite or sting him. I guess that's the Brave Wilderness. They're a wingless wasp.
I knew
Yep.
that.
They're called a ground wasp. He said you can use the pinchers as sutures. Just twist off the head.
Really?
That's what Nikki says.
I thought it was a bullet ant.
A what?
Bullet ant.
More of that? Well, you might could do both of them. Bill Brady wants to tell us your ideas of some future videos. I'm hoping you'll be farming with that Massey Ferguson 35.
Oh yeah, we do a lot of stuff in 35. We got 32. People need about to educate on a 30. Oh. Well, good to see you. We're glad to have you, Mother Holmes. I brought the airport right up here.
Yep, I'm sorry, I was writing. Got a list.
Billy, I got really lucky when I got that 35. To be as old of a tractor as it is, it was really in good shape. The only thing wrong with that
Good
tractor
night, Mother.
is it's got a generator on it right on. Well, really the voltage regulator is giving a little bit of trouble. But believe it or not, the voltage regulator costs as much as the alternator. So I need to put an alternator on. And the gas tank's rusty. I took it off and carried it.
We have cicadas.
Well, I'm glad I got you before you got going, Mother Homestead. Thank you for watching. And I need to put a gas tank on it, but I haven't
Have a great
really sit
weekend.
down and look. The only ones I found last week were about $500. I really ain't got it in the budget.
What was that again?
My gas tank, that 35. But I took it, had it bowled out and everything in the world on it. It's not right. The only thing I ain't tried to put light. We've done the rust remover and the CLR and everything else to no avail.
I never did ask about the howling mouse. Y'all need to look up the
Good night,
grasshopper mouse and see him howling at the moon. He howls at the moon. And it's the cutest thing. I love it. Y'all need to watch the howling mouse.
Well, I think everybody's getting tired, ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go off in about 2 or 3 minutes. But look, if y'all ever have any questions or anything you want to see a video on, just leave it in the comments. I'm glad that if I can do something. You know. Don't ask me what the meaning of life is, how to do with space shuttles. I don't know. If there's anything I do, I have to do. I'll try my best. Still got 12. This is one. I appreciate y'all, man. This one's been one of the more interesting, better lives we've done. We really have had a good time.
Good night, Alan.
Good night, Alan. Even though they didn't have no ice cream.
Well, maybe that's the thing. Meaning of Life 42.
You want now?
Kiki's watched a movie or two.
What now?
The Meaning of Life 42.
42.
You don't remember that?
That's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. See, he has watched a few movies. He got that one. Brett and Cindy going to bed. Well, y'all have a great weekend. Thank you for coming. Matt said that he's glad he's found us and
We're glad to have you.
that he's around for the long haul. Keep the videos coming. Good night.
Many thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you, Matt, and you have a wonderful weekend. I gotta figure out why the chat's not coming up anymore. Because this makes it hard to see what's on the screen.
We ain't got no old button on the computer. You worried about what a chat is?
Well, found me a new laptop for my birthday.
Why?
My birthday,
Oh.
So,
You think I'm buying one of things? I just told you the gas tank for a tractor. You won't buy from you.
you want a YouTuber? A YouTuber has to have a computer. Tell him. Tell
I don't know what to do with them. If they don't know a phone.
him. Billy Brady said that you really sold me on them, that video you did made the last.
Which one? What are you talking about?
I don't know which one. That he needs to get in a computer? Yep, that's what he's talking about.
Probably a tractor. Probably a 35 tractor.
Hmm.
I'm guessing that's not right.
Are you talking about the tractor? But really, tell him I need a new computer. My others fell off my. Stuff back up there. Permanently stuck.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Billy. You take old gas tractor like that, and you keep it up, you can afford to keep it up. You buy a new diesel and you can't afford to buy the parts for it, really. It's always, is this something I said? A mistake I said a lot of people make. Our chicken was still ready for a deal.
Yeah.
Is that all we got? You just farmed it off. Nothing. Everybody's about to quit comment.
Everybody, good night.